notice how, as people get older, their circle starts to get smaller and fluffier? Like, suddenly brunch with friends turns into snuggling with the cat. Isn't the rule that if the cat is sitting on your lap, you're not allowed to move? I don't know if that's actually a rule, but I'm also not about to challenge it, so just it is what it is. The cat's there, I'm not moving. When it comes down to it, as we gain age and wisdom, a lot of us just start realizing that pets are easier than people. Less drama and more loyalty and love. My pet doesn't try to talk to me about their day while I'm in the middle of trying to focus on work. Just sort of hangs out and waits for me to be ready to chat, and it doesn't feel put out when I can't drop everything to tend to its needs. It expects only kibble, not a 3-course meal that I have to plan, shop for, and prepare each night for dinner. It's fine with me wearing my pajamas while we lounge at home and watch what I want to watch on TV. Obviously, I'm choosing the dog when it comes to picking between a dog and a person. It's not even a competition. And if you found yourself choosing your dog over a dinner party, you're definitely not alone. Here are 11 reasons people start preferring pets over people as they get older. 1. Pets don't judge you for aging. You could be wrinkled, gray-haired, rocking socks with sandals, and your pet does not care. Okay, if your pet's a cat, it doesn't care about you at all, but the point still stands. It doesn't care how old you are and if you're like wearing a muumuu and house slippers. Or if you're having hot flashes, they don't complain that you're trying to freeze them out of the house like my family does. The love of a pet is unconditional. Meanwhile, humans, well, they tend to notice every gray hair and wrinkle, and they like to run their mouths. A little too much for my liking, for being honest. 2. There's zero drama. Your parakeet's not gossiping. Your gecko is not subtweeting you. There are no passive-aggressive texts or awkward family dinners. Being involved in drama can cause some serious health issues, including sleeping problems and a heightened sense of anxiety. Pets keep it simple. They love you. They hang out with you. And that's it. Well, sometimes they do demand Treatos and belly rubs, but I'm very happy to give those. And honestly, one of my dogs likes to start barking for breakfast at 6 a.m., so she causes sleep interruptions, which is a little bit of a problem. But other than that, the complications with the pets are minimal, and this dog is way easier to deal with than my in-laws, so we kind of let it slide. 3. Pets offer routine and stability. Whether it's walk time, feeding time, or playtime, pets thrive on routine, and so do we, especially as we age. So you think my dog would realize that breakfast isn't until 7 because that's the routine, and let a woman sleep until at least 6:30 a.m. because that's the routine, but I digress. Having that daily rhythm, it keeps you grounded. Research from the University of Pittsburgh even found that study participants who had robust patterns showed fewer depressive symptoms. There's just something about that stability, and pets can provide that. The routine with our pets is something we can rely on, even as other aspects of life may seem out of control or get more challenging. 4. They require less social energy. Small talk, gone. It's replaced with baby talk and making up silly little songs about my dog, and she loves them. No notes, perfect. 10 out of 10. Pretending to be on? Nah. Your pet is totally cool with the fact that you're not in the mood to talk. There's no effort in maintaining the relationship, and there's no obligations other than just being present. The emotional labor involved in pet ownership is really low. You can just be in the same space together, and that's enough. They just want to be near you and stare into your eyes with their big brown eyes constantly. It's kind of endearing and, kind of fun to have a little fan club. 5. They don't need to worry about loneliness. As people get older, they may find themselves alone for longer stretches of time, either by their own doing or just because life happens and things change. But alone doesn't have to mean lonely. Bonding and interacting with animals reduces loneliness and boosts feelings of social support. Even their quiet presence can make a room feel warmer. Pets have a way of making people feel seen and heard. The connection with a pet is strong and provides a sense of purpose. 6. Owning a pet has incredible health benefits. Seriously, pets are like fuzzy little wellness coaches, or scaly or feathery or whatever kind of pet you have. They reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and even improve memory. In fact, a study from the University of Florida, University of Michigan, and the Virginia Commonwealth University found that adults ages 50 or older who had owned any kind of pet for more than 5 years showed slower decline in verbal memory, meaning they were able to recall words over time compared to non-pet owners. So yeah, emotional support dog, yes, but also so much more. 7. They make you feel needed, not used. It's easy to feel overlooked as you get older, like people only reach out to you when they need something from you. But your pet, they always need you. And they don't just need you, they cherish you. They may only be part of our lives, but we are their whole world. They aren't transactional about their love, and they don't keep score. And they don't simply disappear when things get tough. There's something to their reliance on their human, and the connection between pet and owner can be deeper than that with the other humans in our lives. I know that's true for me and my soul dog. She's my best friend. 8, they're better listeners than most people. You can vent, ramble, cry, overshare, and your pet will just sit there, listening like a little therapist. They may even look into your eyes, just healing your soul. They won't interrupt, offer bad advice, or try to one-up you. They are also the best secret keepers. They just hold space, and we love them for it. 9, there are fewer misunderstandings with pets. What you see is what you get. Mixed signals, not usually a thing, although it does seem that some cats throw out there that they want the scratchies, and then it's like, psych, sneak attack! For older adults who may have grown weary of the back and forth and just the emotional labor that comes with being around other people, there's something to that straightforward connection with a fur baby, again, or feathered or scaly baby, that is so much easier. They're either wagging their tail, purring, or giving you that feed me now stare. It's clear, honest, straightforward. No emotional gymnastics required. Although again, cats. So take that for what it's worth. 10, they encourage you to stay home. Your pet gives you the perfect excuse to say, sorry, I'm busy tonight. Again, when the dog is resting next to me on the couch and their snoot is laying on my leg, I'm morally obligated to not move until the dog is ready to move. It's just a fact. It's what it is. I'm not going anywhere. Pets are a reminder that joy doesn't need to be loud to be fulfilling, and the purest moments of happiness can come from quiet moments. So yeah, I'm busy cuddling. Busy watching TV with a furry friend. Honestly, it kind of sounds better than small talk over appetizers anyway. 11, and maybe best of all, pets make you laugh. Pets are natural comedians. They are so silly, and I love it. They trip over their own paws, chase invisible bugs, make weird little sounds in their sleep. They have little bleps and boopable snoots. They have an innate sense of innocence and playfulness, and honestly, they have no idea how funny they are, which somehow makes it even better. They aren't self-conscious at all, and every pet has its own personality and quirks. Their charm is therapeutic, especially for older adults. They prove it's okay to be lighthearted and have fun, because life is too short and unpredictable to be so serious all the time. So if you've noticed yourself pulling back from people and leaning in a little more to your pets, it's not weird. It's actually kind of perfect, because pets don't just fill the space physically. They also fill it with peace, purpose, and pure, unconditional love. And if that makes you a little more dog mom than social butterfly, honestly, same. And I'm pretty dang proud of my dog mom status. Thanks for watching YourTango. Be sure to like and subscribe for more.